friends. Okay, we're going to do our retelling of the Frog Prince. Get your papers from your packet or download them. Press pause if you're getting them, and then press play when you're ready. Okay, if you're ready, we're going to color first. I found a YouTube video of relaxing sounds for your mind, and it's relaxing sounds of frogs. So, okay, let's color to some frog songs, or sounds rather. I don't think they're singing any songs, but they're doing some sounds. All right, so nice gentle frogs. All right, so I know it's a frog, so I'm going to start with my green. So go ahead and get your green. Now, don't forget, anytime I'm going too fast or you didn't hear something, press pause. You can rewind. You can fast forward everything. All right, so I'm getting my green. Doing all my green stuff first, if you want. You don't have to do that if you want. If you want to do, well, you should have them nice and green. But you want to do, square by square if you want. I like to try to do as much with one color that I need, just to have it all done. Now, if you're listening already to the stories about the Frog Prince, so there's some versions where, she kisses him, he becomes the prince. The one I read also, she smacks him against the wall and he becomes a prince. I don't know. Either one's fine. The idea, though, is he used to be a frog, or actually he was first a prince, and some witch turned him into a frog. Then, of course, he goes, "Oh, here's your ball." And she's like, "Oh, thank you so much. I will promise you anything." Of course, she's not even, serious, which I thought was kind of rude. She's like, "Oh, yeah, come." I think these are green peas. I'm going to color this green. "You can come and do all this kind of stuff," but she don't really mean it. Well, her father says, "No, you promise you better do it." Okay, so she's got that golden ball there, so let me color that gold. I don't know about you, but I like frogs. I would totally eat dinner with a frog. And I think I probably would sleep with one. Put him in the bed. Maybe, make a cute little frog bed for him. That would be cute. Maybe use one of the lily pads or something. I would totally like that. All right. Oh, let's do where's... I forgot lily pad, this grass, and this lily pad. All right, let's see what else. Oh, is that, I think that's a lot of green. All right, he turns into this. Here's our handsome prince. I'm going to have him wear purple. I have heard it say that purple is a royal color, so I'm going to dress him in purple. All right, let's see what else. Got my brown crayon. All right, it's a little bit better brown crayon. All right, I can get my princess has brown here in this one. You can do whatever color hair you want. Oh, I forgot to give her a crown here. All right, so coloring with me, like I said, if I'm coloring too fast, press pause, catch up. Press play again. And I'm just going to start color with you guys. It's nice and relaxing. Actually, these frog sounds are kind of nice. Of course, one of my favorite frogs is Kermit the Frog. He's so adorable. All right, let's see. How about some skin color? Well, I think I'll just use my crayon. Give him a little bit of light brown again. But you can do any skin color you want. Maybe some of you have seen The Princess and the Frog, the Disney movie. That's a fun one to watch if you want to watch that today. That would be fun. All right. Well, Princess Tiana, well, she kind of wears a green dress also, doesn't she? I mean, I don't know if this is Princess Tiana. Well, how about I do a light green dress? Well, this is kind of a greenish yellow. I'm going to give that to her. Here she is feeding him, and you could tell she's like, oh, I'm not so sure about this. I don't think this is a good idea. But her father said, no, you made a promise. You got to, you know, if you promised, right? And that's true. If you make a promise, you should do your promise. If it's a good promise, right? Something that's nice. That's how people know that they can trust, right? All right, let's see. What else? How about, where's my gray? I'm going to do gray for the castle. This is when he goes to the castle. He's like, Princess, I'm in. You promised. And she was like, what? I didn't think that frog was serious. Well, he was serious. And he used him, so now he's back. All right, color in the whole door. Alright, how about I'll even make this kind of like a built-in door knob. Alright, how about some blue for the water? I don't know. That's an interesting question. Would you want to be a frog? So let me ask you some questions. Do you like eating bugs? If you do, then maybe you should be a frog. Do you like, one thing about frogs is, you know, they don't start off as frogs. They do a metamorphosis, meaning they completely change. So they start off, okay, they lay their eggs. They are oviparous, right? I think is this chicken? So they start off, I don't know what that is. I'm going to make it brown, something brown. They start off as tadpoles, right? And then they completely change themselves. Let's see, what kind of tablecloth? Well, if you're a princess, I have no idea. What kind of tablecloth we have? I'm going to leave it white. I'll leave it white, like a white tablecloth. All right. Oh, I forgot what I was talking about. Oh, so they completely change. They turn into a tadpole, and they're fish then, right? So they're swimming around. They've got gills and everything. They are completely fish, but then they're changed. All right. If I didn't say so, get your scissors out and start cutting. So first, I think they start with their back legs. Their hind legs start showing up after a while. Okay? Then as those hind legs are starting to show up, their tail starts getting smaller and smaller and smaller. Then once that tail starts disappearing and their legs are longer, then they get their front legs. And then they start losing their gills. The gills are what helps them swim underwater and breathe underwater. Okay, don't forget to recycle this. Then they get to turn into an amphibian, which means that they can live on both land and water. That's pretty cool. So, okay, so I'm asking you, would you like to live on both land and water? Would you like to eat bugs? Would you like to make these like totally cool croaking sounds? Oh, how about you would be an excellent hopper. Your back legs are really long. So would you like to stay a frog? That's something to think about. I don't know. I think I would still like to be in a house. Maybe not. I'm not much of a bug eater. I know some of you like gummy worms and stuff, but I don't think that's the kind of worms they're talking about. All right, so I've got it all cut up. Now it's time for us to glue it and put it all together. Okay, I'm going to stop our frogs from singing. Sorry, frogs. All right, so we've got different ones. Okay, here he is. He's giving her the ball. Well, I know that's towards the beginning. It's not quite the beginning, but it's towards the beginning. So I'm going to put it up here somewhere. All right. Oh, well, of course, she has to drop it into the pond before you can give her. So that has to be before that one. Okay. Oh, look, he's turned into a handsome prince. That has to be the end. All right, he comes knocking at her door. So that is going to be after he gives her back the ball. So I'm going to put that over here. All right, here she goes. Oh, she's crying. He sees her. That has to be after she drops the ball. So I'm going to switch these two. I'm going to put that here. Okay, and then this is where she's having, I thought that was funny. She has to eat dinner with him. So here we go. So here she is at the beginning. Remember, she loves this ball so much. It's her golden ball. It's her very, very favorite. She drops it into the pond. She's crying. Oh my gosh. Here comes the frog. He's like, hey, you know, if you let me eat with you and sleep with you in your bed and you love me and maybe even kiss me. I don't know if he said that in one of the stories. I will give you back your ball. Well, she goes, sure, I'll do all that. She didn't really mean it though. But he goes and gives her the ball. And she goes up. He's like coming back and he's like, no. Here it is. I'm coming to collect. She's like, okay, I guess I better do all this stuff. She's nice to him. She loves him. And he turns into a handsome prince. All right, so get that glue stick out. Let's glue it on. Glue, glue. Glue, glue. Glue, glue. Glue, glue. Glue, glue. Glue, glue. All right. All right, friends, take a picture of it, scan it, whatever you need to do, submit it to Google Classroom. Thank you for retelling the Frog Prince with me. Bye-bye.